Hi everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Insta360 One X2 camera. This is a camera that shoots video and images in 5.7K in all directions at the same time. So rather than having to point the camera at a specific object in front of you, you just hold out the camera and it will capture in all directions at the same time. The version that we're taking a look at today is the model that is available from the Apple.com website. It's an exclusive to Apple, and when you order it, it allows you to use a USB cable between the camera and your iPhone or iPad to transfer the files, versus having to transfer them via Wi-Fi, as would be the case with the normal Insta360 One X2 camera. If you're watching this video and you're not familiar with 360 cameras or the Insta360 One X2, this is an Insta360 One X2 picture right here. But unlike a standard photo where this is the camera pointed in this one direction, this camera will capture images and video in all directions. So here we can spin the picture after we've captured it and point it at this building, or I can turn it around and point it up at me, or I can rotate it and do a picture or video just of this building over here, or straight up and point it to the sky or to the ground. So I'm able to, in post-production, make this picture anything that I want, including a tiny planet that you might see in Instagram or an inverted planet. So you can do a variety of different unique things with this camera after you've taken the photo. So rather than pointing it at one object, you're just holding the camera out, and then later you can crop the photo or video into any direction that you want. So here in the car, I've mounted the camera right in the middle of the car, and I can shoot video going forwards or backwards. So I can switch back and forth in the course of the video, or I can kind of cut out and make separate clips. So here I'm holding the camera straight out the window. It's using the invisible selfie stick, which you don't see in the video. And so I can rotate the camera in editing to make it point to the front of the car, to make it point to me, or to point to the back of the car, or in any direction that I want. So when you mount this 360 camera inside of the car, in editing you can create multiple clips from the exact same video file. So you can create one clip with a camera view pointing forward out the front of the car, and then you can create another clip where the camera view is pointing towards the back of the car so you can see the driver. So this is the same video as the other one, it's just that we pointed the camera in a different direction in editing. As I said earlier, with the Apple version of the Insta360 One X2, you can transfer the files via Wi-Fi or via USB. You cannot transfer via USB to your iPhone or iPad with the standard Insta360 One X2. The difference it makes is USB transfer is around 6 minutes and 24 seconds for a 10 gig file versus 14 minutes and 53 seconds via Wi-Fi. So here's what comes in the box for the Apple version of the Insta360 One X2. This is the Insta360 One X2 carrying case. It holds the camera and all of the accessories. And so as you can see here, this is the Insta360 One X2 camera. And we have the battery case, and the extra spare battery is inside of this case. The other included battery is already inside of the camera. And here we have the protective pouch that you can slide the Insta360 camera inside of. This is very critical to protect the lenses of the camera from damage. All 360 cameras have the lenses protruding from the body of the camera, so you don't want to ever drop them because it will scratch them. Not listed on the box, but included is this small cleaning cloth. And here's the USB-A to USB-C cable. And here's the USB-C to Lightning cable. And we have the Insta360 selfie stick. They call it the invisible selfie stick. Although any 360 camera that is mounted to a selfie stick, as long as it's straight, you will not see the stick. This is the quick start guide. And you have this additional instruction about waterproofing, and this warranty card, and 2 Insta360 stickers that were not listed on the outside of the box. And the last included item is this SanDisk Extreme memory card, 32 gigabytes, V30. This is already mounted inside of the Insta360 One X2 camera body. One of the things that Insta360 excels at is their applications for Android, Apple, as well as Windows. Their mobile apps are wonderful. You can create neat effects similar to these shown here right out of their app. All you need to do is capture a video and then select the template, and then it will create the video for you with very little editing on your part. So here are a variety of different Shot Lab themes that a person can select. First, you watch the instructions. They give you kind of a brief tutorial about what kind of clips you need to capture and what length they need to be. Then you go out and capture the videos. Then you select a Shot Lab theme, and then you pick the clips that you've recorded, and then bam, the app creates the videos for you. This is what Insta360 excels at with their cameras, and this is where GoPro cannot compete. In future videos, I'll be comparing my GoPro Max to the Insta360 One X2 to determine which one I feel has the better video and image quality in 2022. But hands down, the Insta360 is a winner in regards to app and ease of use comparatively to the GoPro Max. If you found this video helpful or informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel.